Coming to you live from the Meadowlands, anticipating another great game. Welcome to this NFC matchup. New York squares off against Carolina. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. In to kick this one off.
The Panthers will be kicking off to start the game.
Not a bad kick, they'll set up for the return.
Deep to return.
This one is handled by Seahorn. Duff has been taken out of the starting lineup. Number 99 will be starting at defensive end in place of him. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Mills comes up to make the play. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Carolina comes out in a dime package. Sack.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
Whack the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 49. After a short return, he's brought down at the 40. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch out.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 30. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
So they have first and 10 here.
30-yard line.
Under 10. Hey. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
This one is handed off. Glenn is there for the tackle at the 23. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
He'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
What's the hard count? Turn it up now.
Only one man in the backfield. Stone, the man in motion.
So we gonna take it.
Tries the left side. He just unloaded on it.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man back, number 14, with a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Soft lob to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Barnhart looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Seymour.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The Giants will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hampton, the deep back. They'll pass on the first down. Gets rid of it. Broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Bring it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing. And he makes no, he can't haul it in.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
Ball on their own 44.
Will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's turn it up, D.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 46.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back. Number 88 goes in motion.
Hold the run. Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go.
A little misdirection. Flips the tackle. Seymour is there on the stop at the 47.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Third and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Deuce it, deuce it. Hey,
Only one man back. Carrier in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Good shoot.
Dropping back. Rolls right. Looking for the long completion. Drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Barnhart is ready to punt this one away. Seymour is the deep return man. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it started.
Number 88, the motion man.
Check it.
They give it to the halfback. Mills comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
2nd and long coming up here.
Nothing. Here we go, baby. Keep it up.
Only one man back. Ross moves in motion.
Rush, y'all.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Bailey is there on the stop. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on their own 28.
Not one is finished. You turning it up.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's there for the catch. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's big kick. Let's go, D. Let's go. All right, here we go.
Hands it off to the back. The defender goes down. Number 39 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Come on.
Watch out.
Hey, watch
Carolina
that screen.
comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Carter comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Number 88 makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Will. It's on.
Hampton, the lone
Here we
back,
go, baby. Stay both left.
throws it right on target to the wide receiver.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situations.
2-yard gain. Ball on the 22-yard line. After one quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Panthers.
The score is the Panthers 7, the Giants nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. It's a flag going. On the team. Here it comes.
Hand it off. Bailey comes up to make the play at the 18. Hampton takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13.
Turn it up now.
Keep the throttle down.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Gets rid of it, complete to the fullback. Butcher is there for the tackle at the 13.
Watch this. He stands him up and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
The veteran connecting for the field goal.
I give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Number 2 will be kicking off.
New York is lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that.
To return.
This one is fielded by Carter. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta have it, D. You can't stop me.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Jumping and has it midfield. Campbell comes up to make the play. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10. Number 34, the lone back. Number 14 with a man in motion.
Let's go now. All on us, y'all.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, slips the tackle. Strahan is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. He comes up with the ball despite being blanketed with the double coverage. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. The
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Back it up, baby. Under 10. Here we go. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Clark comes up to make the play at the 18. And that's a gain of about 8. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
No more, fellas.
They'll go from the I formation. With the pass, complete from the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 4. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
You gotta have it, D.
Number 34, the lone back.
Stay both now.
With the throw. And he steps out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Watch your man. Blue down. Here I go. Let's go. Get it, son. Here we go, baby.
Soft lob to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Panthers.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right page out there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Barnhart in to kick this one off.
Seahorn back to return.
From the 8. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football. Let's do our thing. Come on. Watch your eyes. We're talking about win.
Hand it off to the back. Butcher comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Just about a 3-yard gain. 2-minute warning coming up.
30-yard line.
No, 1. We turning it up.
Hey, let's go.
Hampton, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 31. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
2 minutes left.
6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 2 comes into the game for the punt. Carter sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's get you. Here we go.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it, and he hits the ground. Lamb comes up to make the play. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by number 14.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
They don't get nothing. Don't make a play.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Long throw. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Stone was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
Looking upfield. Bart stops him short of the marker. Number 34 makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. Barnhart will come in now to punt it away. Seahorn into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
On the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Panthers come out on the 46. Callaway, the motion man. Blitz is coming. Closing in. Can't avoid the rush.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Looking for the long completion. And he can't hang on.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Hampton, the lone back. Throws it. Number 39 picks it off. The 20, the 10, and they're in. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Barnhart comes in to kick off.
Seahorn back to return.
From the 12. The Giants have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 27-yard line.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
What's the hard count? Let's scream! Bring it up! Bring it up! Here we go.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming with the throw.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Hampton was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yeah, coach!
Watch out.
Let's go! So we gonna take it, man! Where we go, baby? Rock and roll!
Throws it. And this pass is completed. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Not today. Back in the gun.
The Panthers come out on the 46. With the pass, this one will be spotted at the 38. So that tackle was his third.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throwing. Knocked away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 88 was his intended target.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Panthers come out on a nickel package. Throws it. Butcher makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Lewis couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down.
On the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The kick was wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
Watch the snap now. Play football.
Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Deuce.
Number 34, the lone setback. Going into halftime, the score is 21-3.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Panthers 21, the Giants 3. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Dalwiso looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Stone back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is handled by Stone.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Bring it up.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Blue down.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he dropped it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go, D. Let's go. Play hard and fast.
The Panthers come out in the bunch formation. Launches it deep to the left. Incomplete.
That's a way to make him come up with nothing but air.
Sparks with the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the draw still. Clear.
Collins starts out of the shotgun. With the pass, it's broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Green was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Punt number 3 is upcoming. And he signals for the fair catch.
Will. Watch the play. Let's go.
A little misdirection.
Get him.
Roger is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. John, 2 guys converged on and both missed.
And it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean shot.
47-yard line.
From the start. Don't stop that motor.
They'll go from the I formation. And with the counter play, can't bring him down. Mills comes up to make the play at the 39.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it up. Nothing.
What's the hard count?
Let go. Defense, get
Drops
ready.
back, looking for the long completion. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Wheatley picks up the first down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
Check it. We like to practice rules. Will.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it out to the right. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Deuces.
Look it up, baby.
Wheatley in the backfield.
It's on.
Pressure, gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Here we come. Tampa.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Drops back, gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver.
Watch this. He stands them up and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Dalwisa bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Stone. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. They force a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
On the return.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Watch the snap now.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. With the throw, comes up with it. Randolph is there for the tackle at the 43. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the delay, Brooks is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball on their own 44. Thomas, the lone setback. Number 84, the motion man.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch that screen.
Drops back, under pressure, ball loose. The Giants recover it. What a great strip. Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. He held on to it too long. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. It's on.
Wheatley, the lone setback.
Let us big time.
On the carry. Cota is there on the stop. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Be physical. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Wheatley, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete. Terrell is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. Big chunk there, 21 yards. And they'll have a first and goal. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run, man.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone.
Snap down. From the start. From the start.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Daly comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. Wheatley takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second and goal at the 6.
Here we go, baby. No more, fella.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch your eyes.
Hand it off. Good play in the backfield by Roy. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Let's go, B.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Kozlowski, the motion man. Pressure coming, gets rid of it. He failed on third down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John. And they missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Well, the defense came after him on the passing down and made him throw it under pressure. That's not the best scenario for getting a touchdown.
This will be a chip shot.
From 26 yards.
Leonard kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Down Wiso in to kick this one off.
Stone back to return.
This one is handled by Stone. It's first and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. No, one.
Number 84 in motion.
Here we go. Here we go, B. On the king.
Hands it off to the back. The 30. Miller is the guy who's there to bring him down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
What's the hard count? Let's go. Nothing.
They line up in the I formation.
Nothing. Play hard and fast, baby.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Giants 21-9. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's on. Regular.
On the ground. They go in to spot this one at the 39. Number 34 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 8.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield, and they go with the delay. Number 91 comes up to make the play. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the snap down. No more, fella.
Out of the I formation. On running with purpose. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Barnhart is ready to pump this one away. Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Harold goes in motion.
There we go. Let's run, man. Let's go. Be through.
Hey, soft, man.
Give it to the halfback. Number 56. He's there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
They've had some success, but they were hoping for a little more out of their running game today.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. On the 10. Defense, get ready.
Carolina comes out with 8 guys in the box. Blitz is coming. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times.
On the play.
It's now 3rd and long after the snap.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Wheatley, the deep back, fakes the handoff. Pressure, throwing. Almost intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
It's
Carolina
1st and 10.
will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Do something.
Number 88 moves in motion.
It's on. All right, here we go.
Fullback handoff. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Thomas was back into the game after being injured earlier. Collins with a man in motion.
Get it up.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off. Douglas comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 48.
Here we go, baby.
Let's go now.
Blue jam. Defense, get ready.
Looking to run it here. It's loose. The Panthers scoop up the fumble. They got that one back.
By the offense.
For the 5th time tonight, the coach sends in the punting unit. Fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch the snap.
Wheatley in the backfield. Douglas goes in motion. They'll pass on first down.
Get that pick.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Receiver with a lot of open room. Coda is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. They'll head right back to the line.
That's right, man. Get it. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Closing in with the throw. And this pass is completed. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Take it right.
Dropping back, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Come on. Run it.
Madden sends a man in motion.
Check it. I can do it, baby.
Going for the first on short yardage. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Kozlowski was the intended receiver on that play. Number 56 had the coverage on the play.
Watch your man. Regular. So we gonna take it. Here we go. Under 10.
He gets the carry. Fumble. Loose ball. The Panthers grab the live ball. Unbelievable. What a time to cough up the ball. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Whip. Get it started.
Rasmus goes in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
Yeah, you see me.
Looking to the halfback. Number 99 is there for the tackle. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's do our thing. There we go, D. We got to have it, D.
He gets the carry. The 40. The 30. The 20. Wooten is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. Excellent run.
I'll tell you, he shot through the line of scrimmage, and you can see the speed he has once he gets into the open field. Just amazing.
From the start. Knock him out.
What's the hard count?
Still taking it. The Giants call a timeout. They have none left.
Nothing.
He'll just take a knee.
Let's turn it up, D.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Nothing on your head. Keep it up.
They scared.
Everything you got. What's screen? Stay focused, D. Keep moving. Let's go, baby. Let's
He'll take a knee.
Hit it.
Casey heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. Not much of a contest as the point differential is 2 touchdowns.
The Panthers 1, the Giants 9.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.